welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the expert's hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and
can he put it away? And he's there to make the block. Short. Oh, smashing header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, this looks sharp. Great ball if he can get there. Face to shapes to shoot. It's a goal.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
The goal scorer after 17 minutes. Number 11, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Kawasaki Frontale penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Kagawa. Ball has bounced loose now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pinches it off him. Robson. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Turns and goes. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, it's come loose. Robson. Clive Hurts. And here's Yamal. Mbappe hits one. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
But it gets the job done. And they've got a throw. And it's Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. And here's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Klaus. And here's Yamal. Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. to this.
Added time.
Now that's well seen too. There's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Kawasaki Frontale, they're in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Kawasaki Frontale carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Mbappe. Clive Hurts. Robson! And it's in! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Clive Hurts. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Kagawa. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Robson. It's Kagawa! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 69 minutes is number 8, Shinji Kagawa. Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's got the shot away! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, shooting chance! Kagawa.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Might be dangerous. Tries a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
And they were sent.
Mbappe claiming the man.